Hello everyone, welcome to the bench. This is going to be a what's in the box, and for this one it's going to be very much a blast from the past. Yeah, it's, dare I say, an Airfix kit. It's 172nd, maybe 176, he says, being careful, and it's coming in from the right of the camera about now. Yes. A blast from the past that is the HO00 scale forward command post. Kit number is 04380 and it's a series 4. Now I remember this when I was a kid because I had one of these, and yes, the battles that I had on the carpet, yeah, as a child, I had some fun with one of these. So, let's whip the lid off and take a look at a nostalgic kit from yesteryear. So, as you can see, oh dear. The instructions, instead of being on white paper, are that kind of yellowy brown aged kind of look. But yes, very straightforward build, nothing overly complicated, he says. Try not to knock the camera, which he did. But there you have it. And let's fold that up and pop that in the box. So you get the obligatory vacuum formed wibbly wobbly flexible base that you can use as a diorama. A little bit of skillful, careful painting, and yeah, it's a diorama in a box. I'm not sure if this came out before the Matchbox kits went to market, but definitely, or it might have been just after, and Airfix was scrabbling to catch up. But yes, you've got sandbags, you've got like an area for whatever, the building itself goes in there, and yeah, you can have some fun painting that up. So that's the base. Now unfortunately all the parts are not on the sprues, so it has been partially started, as you can see. But we have one side of the house. No, can't really call it a house. It's more like a derelict ruin. What's left of the roof. Side wall. Another wall with a window. Another shattered wall. And I think that's everything for the building. One of the sandbag parts is off the sprue. It's just a shame that it's not filled in. I suppose you could fill it in and mark it up if you was that way inclined. We've got more bits and pieces on the sprue. The radio operator kind of looks like he might be doing some hand signals rather than working on the radio. Some poor chap that's on a stretcher. Loads of pickaxes, shovels, push bikes, reels of cable, some corrugated iron. A few bits on here, some oil drums, a wooden box, and again lots more bits and pieces, road signs, coils of barbed wire, barrier stands, signpost bases, and oh, another wall, more oil drums, oil drums, another box. We've got the dispatch rider all ready to rush off to wherever, and I do believe, oh no, we've got what's left of a wooden floor. So that's all that there is inside this timepiece. What am I going to do with it? Well, I'm going to build it. I'm not entirely sure what else I'm going to do. Possibly might try and do some resin molds for these to make some more oil drums. The same for the box and the other boxes. Yeah, I think we might have some extra boxes made. Now I would have thought there would have been a small decal sheet, which there isn't for the signpost, so we can probably find something on Tinterweb to fill those in and bring them up to standard. Oddly enough, for Airfix of this vintage, there's very little, if any, flash, which is unusual, but not complaining. It's all nicely moulded, and yeah, I'm sure I will come up with something. Might put some extra figures on it if I can find something that is suitable enough and in keeping with how it will look in the end. Yeah, I think maybe it might have to look for some resin print figures, possibly, and see what I can find there. I kind of like some figures that possibly working in this area, and maybe another figure or a couple of figures to go in the ruin somewhere. Maybe a century figure here, possibly. Don't know, but yes, that's what we're thinking, and I thought I would share this yesteryear blast from the past, because you don't really see them very often, and not necessarily as intact as this one. Although the decal sheet is missing, we're not going to worry too much about that, and I'm sure there's some other resin bits and pieces that I can find to print off to embellish what we've already got here. So yeah, this is the Airfix HO00 scale for command post. So I'm going to bring this one to a close. I shall do some still shots to put on the end so you can have a closer look. I shall do that after I've finished the video. So yes, so I shall bring this to a close and simply say thank you very much for watching. As always, stay safe, stay well, and I will see you in the next one.